I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. You are watching A Verse a Day with me, Peter Muna. And today the verse of the day comes from the book of Jeremiah, the prophet Jeremiah, and I will read chapter 10, verse 23. It says, I know, O Lord, that the way of man is not in himself, that it is not in man who walks to direct his steps. Look at that. The prophet Jeremiah was speaking to God, and he was saying something awesome that he knew. And it is my prayer and my hope that I, and also you, my brother, my sister, will understand what the prophet is saying in these scriptures. So he says, I know. Do I know what Jeremiah knows? Do you know what Jeremiah is about to say? He says, I know, O Lord, that the way of man is not in himself, that it is not in man who walks to direct his steps. So, it is not in me and it is not in you, my brother, my sister, to direct yourself. A human being was never created. We were never born to direct ourselves. We follow the guidings and the counsel of God in everything. And therefore, as we begin our day, my brother, my sister, do we understand that it is not in us to direct ourselves? In fact, the chaos you see in this world, and unfortunate to say, the traps, the dangers I have found myself, and maybe my brother, my sister, you have found yourself, is because we directed ourselves. Oh, many a times I have found myself embarking on a journey that doesn't end well, many a times. And I have come to realize from experience what Jeremiah is saying, that it is not in us who walk to direct ourselves. Look at our children, our young people, the Gen Zs, oh, people of God. Look at how many of them have been taken by the snares of Satan just because they directed themselves. They became guides of themselves. And many have even died. Young people, we have lost many young people just because they decided to take upon a path that was dangerous according to their own understanding. In fact, let me finish with this proverb. It is in Proverbs chapter 3, a very common verse we know. Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Look at that. At in all your ways, all, excluding none, acknowledge him. Whatever you do, I have learned, and especially when I embark on something as anything as small as when I go to buy something. Like for example, yesterday but one, I had gone to buy something in town, and I had an idea of where to go and get it. But I have learned, even when I go to buy something, I must include God, and I must ask him to guide me, because he knows everything. He knows where to get even the best item you need. So I went to town. I had in my mind where I thought these things are, and then as I was going, I found the way I was to pass had some, it was blocked because there was some political rally, and then I had to take a U-turn and use another road. Now when I used that route. To my surprise, the road I used, to my surprise, I found shops which were lined with what I wanted. It was a matter of just choosing the best price. And many a times I've seen God leading me even into buying things, even into embarking on a business and many other things. So my brother, my sister, it says that we should not lean on our own understanding. We should not trust ourselves, but with all of our hearts trust in God and acknowledge Him in all our ways. So today, as you begin your day, as I begin my day, let us ask God to guide us through the day. He knows even what is ahead, what the enemy has planned ahead of us, the traps he has set before us, and He is the only one who can help us even navigate through life. And therefore it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't let your heart be divided. At you have plan A and plan B. Don't do that. Let us trust entirely on God, and let us acknowledge Him in all our ways, knowing that it is not in us who walk to direct our steps. God bless you, and may you have a blessed day. Shalom. Shalom.